All of you, follow me! Let's march!
Now, this location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades! All my might! 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 Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Time to act. All my might. Allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated. Get ready, comrades. The time has come to show the results of our training. Get prepared.
I'm making my way up!
That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit immediately.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Looking rough. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me. This area will make a fine addition to our territory.
With all my might. Here's that. All my might. With all my might. With all my might. With all my might. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Let's go. Almighty quicker than that. Let's get serious. Time to attack. All my might. Time to act. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. With all my might. With all my might. Let's go. Give her all. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Bastard. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Take this. Oh. Looking rough.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
We end this here. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Easy. Let's go. Got this. Attack. Looking rough. All my might.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore, because now you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. Of course, I always will. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Zilawan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
I've just returned from scouting Guandu. Yuan Shao's army is as massive as the rumors say. Maintaining it must require a great deal of supplies. I've heard from Lord Guojia about the battle in Puyang. It sounds as though supplies won the day. And I think that may once again be the deciding factor in this battle. What do you think? My thoughts exactly. Even a massive army cannot wage war without food or weapons. I will go propose striking at their supply routes. I am sure Lord Cao Cao will be open to the idea.
Hey, did you hear? Yuan Shao's main force is coming down south.
They say it's 10 times the size of ours. We can't win this fight.
And I hear we're almost out of supplies, too. It's all over for us.
Line up. We will now begin our training.
Lord Eugene, surely now isn't the time.
Yeah! Why should we train when we're gonna die here?
Get moving. Anyone who talks back to a superior officer will be punished. Your job now is not to cower. It is to fulfill your duty as soldiers of Cao Cao's army. Continue to train yourselves until your fear and hesitation are gone. Understood?
Sir! Everyone, get in line.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Shun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Shun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. Farewell, Zheng Liao.
Nothing more must be said. Press on, friend, and walk your own path.
I am in your debt. I have sworn to live and die at Liu Bei's side. And that is where I must go. It's you. I must also bid you farewell. Lord Cao Cao has granted me permission to return to Liu Bei. And I will do so today. Somewhere around Shu City. That will be enough for me to find him. There is much I owe you. While this may be goodbye, it has been an honor to fight alongside you. Once again, I, Guan Yu, will never forget this debt. I do not know where we may meet again, but when we do, let us test our strength.
Well, this is unusual. Lord Guojia. We hardly ever see you grimace like that.
I feel we're still missing something decisive for the upcoming battle. So much already plays to our benefit, but we still lack the final push to guarantee our victory.
How unlike you. Weren't you just telling us to wait for opportunities to present themselves?
Even I would like some control over the battle's outcome.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Lord Shunyo. What is it?
Lord Cao Cao is calling for all of you. A letter was brought in from Shu Yo of Yuan Shao's army.
Who could say? Even if he is an acquaintance of Lord Cao Cao, it may just be a call to surrender. Though, given the situation, that seems unlikely. I'm very curious as to what it might contain. You must be too, Lord Guojia.
I suppose. Let us hope it's good news. One letter could very well turn the tide of war. My, things are becoming interesting.
Now that is why everyone's afraid of Lord Guojia.
Shu Yo of Yuan Shao's army has sent us a letter. He is unhappy with Yuan Shao and is ready to surrender. He's also included some other pertinent information.
If I may, precisely what is he unhappy about?
That Yuan Shao favors corrupt advisors, prioritizing their suggestions above all. Not only does he reject earnest plans in favor of theirs, but he even imprisons his most loyal servants.
I'm glad you are not like him, my lord. Otherwise, my head would have rolled long ago.
I suppose that is the essence of Yuan Shao as a leader.
Thinking back on it, he was always prone to these bad habits. He would show kindness to those who respected him, but enmity toward any who dared to oppose him. But that is irrelevant. What's important is this. According to Shu Yo, supplies for Yuan Shao's army are being gathered in Wu Chao. He says the defenses there are weak, and that it will easily fall if attacked.
Indeed, we will need to confirm if it is true. But if it is, this may well guarantee our victory.
Then let us gather the officers.
Aye, we bring Yuan Shao's fate to an end here.
The difference in strength is clear to see. In terms of pure numbers, we stand no chance. So, we must first attack the heart of the enemy forces.
And by heart, you mean their supplies.
That's right. We will send out 2 units from Guandu to attack both the supply line and their stock of provisions.
Lord Shu Huang, we will have you lead the unit attacking the supply line.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
Lord Cao Cao will lead the other unit himself. We have received word that the enemy has a storehouse in Wu Chao that is poorly defended.
Really?
Our scout was certain of it. Xuan Yu Chong is defending the provisions. We will attack him and burn the lot. The success of this plan rides on the element of surprise. And even if we can conceal our true motives, if Guandu falls before the attack is complete, we're done for.
So we must make sure that Yuan Shao's army in Guandu is dealt with before we even begin.
An assault to their defenses and a surprise attack. If either fails, then all is lost. Let us all play to our strengths and do everything in our power. If we can accomplish that, then victory is assured. Fear not. In this battle, we will show the world our true strength.
The time has come. We shall finally face Yuan Shao and finish this. My elite soldiers, pour your sweat and blood into our efforts to grasp victory here. Let's go.
This incredible formation is the embodiment of our strength. Onward, with your heads held high. Our military might is overwhelming. That much is plain to see. All we have to do is forge ahead and crush them underfoot. They choose to fight back despite our imposing show of force. We'll just have to strive harder to break their spirit. Transports are ready. Let's go! The supplies we bring to our forces shall bolster their efforts.
Let's get serious. The enemy is sending forward transport. Now is the time. Sever their supply line.
Now, advance! The enemy has set its sights on the Guandu garrison.
Quicker.
We'll head to Wu Chao. Aim for their provision. We are at a critical juncture, so I shall go as well. I leave the defense of the base to you. Now advance!
Turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. But I've no other choice.
Has been defeated.
Our march is about to commence. Onward! Attack the Guandu garrison!
Begin the advance.
We will intercept these foes. Defend it to the last. Let not a single man through. March forward.
Deliver the provisions, everyone. Come and open. Let us attack with renewed vigor. An opening.
Enemy forces
The enemy officer
scale.
has been defeated.
We don't galvanize our forces, we'll be swallowed up in an instant.
I see the position has been secured. Is ours. This should prevent the enemy from building more weapons.
Let's go.
The Western battlefront seems to be going well for us. Perhaps we should push on now. I would like to draw the enemy's attention away from ancient.
March forward.
All my might. An opening. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Looking rough.
Hunter Jack.
Done for.
An opening. Now. How many was that?
I've lost count already!
Looking rough.
An opening.
Title's turned.
An opening. Now. I shall lead the way. Everyone, keep pace with me. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now is the time to advance. Everyone, Shi Huan shall guide you. Advance. Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks. An opening. An opening. opening. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been
You
defeated.
must fall back.
Oh boy, you really are amazing! I'm glad you're with us.
All my might. Good old fight. Get ready. Take that. An opening. Breaking. Looking rough. An opening. Take that. An opening. All my might. The enemy officer
must go on the
has
offensive.
been defeated.
Let's go. Damn it! There are too many of them. It's only a matter of time before they push us back. Hey, now, what's the use in losing my courage now? I just gotta trust in Lord Cao Cao and hold fast.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Surprise attack begins now. This may be our best chance to rout them.
Ambush from Cao Cao's forces? They left the garrison undefended? We have to drive them back. Cannot allow Wu Chao to fall into their hands, no matter what!